By the way, all the listeners have to know how fantastic Carrie is and what she has. She's so fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So the wheel has landed on the word peeve.
Oh,
And
oh, got it.
the
Mhm.
question is, what drives you insane about
Mhm.
yourself? What
Oh,
is your
myself.
what is your pet peeve with yourself?
Oh, see, I thought you were gonna ask about other people. So,
Nope.
turning the mirror towards me, my biggest pet peeve. Okay, my biggest pet peeve is that I don't always feel confident in who I am. I feel that
Mm,
I I know who I am. I know I have a lot to say, but then I get very nervous. I tend to I don't do this as much, but shutting down or feeling less than because so much of my life I just doubted myself and I still do, but when I revert to that and there are certain situations I particularly do it, I just kick myself in the head, if you will, or just I just tend to doubt myself, and I need to be better at folding laundry and stuff too, so be better at laundry. Those 2 things.
So we've gone from self confidence to
Mhm,
laundry, but two very important pieces of the puzzle of us as humans, because
mhm,
we all have that little thing that kind of taps us on the shoulder and go, no, 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 don't do that, or you
mhm,
can't do that, or you shouldn't do that, or you're not ready for that, or all these kind of things. And it takes a long time to get rid of that. Like that's just
mhm,
part of the journey of life as humans. We've
mhm,
all got some element of self doubt. And it's a case of we need to reach that point where we can either switch it off, pack it away. I almost feel
mhm,
like we need a little ritual in life when we hit this
mhm,
point of we're on the verge. Like
mhm,
we know we've got things and lots of awesome stuff to share with people and help people and all these kind of things. I feel like we need almost like a little ritual of packing that
mhm,
self-doubt into a box and tying it up and packing it away in
mhm,
the basement or the attic or the storage room, whatever you've got. What do you think about
mhm.
that, Jules? A ritual.
Well, Carrie, my podcast is called Obsessed with Humans on the Verge of Change, and there's a reason for that. The reason
Mhm.
is because we're all constantly on the verge of change, and it really helps with the community. It helps with someone like Carrie who, makes us realize not we shouldn't think so deeply and think be so hard on ourselves that life is fun.
Yeah.
Life is a spin of the wheel. Life is a game. You have to be engaged. And I rituals, absolutely. It is doing this really implementing things every single day, either in
Mhm.
your morning routine or putting sticky notes around your room that say, I'm amazing or I'm great.
Mm.
But then you really have to believe in it and make sure you surround yourself with those people that uplift you as well, because I
Yes.
can tell who a person is by the 5 people they surround themselves with.
Oh my God, it's so
Mhm,
true. And I've lived by that for so long. I
mhm,
agree so much. It is so
mhm,
important. Negative people need to be gone. Unfortunately, we
mhm,
love them and it's not always the
mhm,
easiest decision to make. But sometimes we've just got to put up, who's in our inner circle? Who do we want to spend time with and hang out
mhm,
with? Because they're our biggest influence. So I'm with you, Jules,
mhm,
100%. And I do have the sticky notes on the wall, and the other thing that I've implemented just recently is a little journal each day. A couple of
mhm.
key points, I am statements.
Gratitude,
Yeah,
gratitude.
yeah,
Mhm,
exactly, exactly. It makes a big difference. It really
mhm.
does. And then
And
the
make sure you're
laundry,
grounded in the
uh,
laundry well.
well, the
Just do
laundry,
it.
it just, yeah, it is what it is. I'm
Mhm.
sure no one's going to judge you by the laundry because that's just, you
Only
know,
when your kids go out with, like, messy clothes and stains everywhere, then you're gonna be judged, Carrie.
oh,
How many kids do you have? You have a daughter?
I have a daughter and my husband has, 2 sons and a daughter, so we're like a
Mhm.
little Brady Bunch.
Oh,
Yeah,
fun. So you
yeah,
have 4 too.
yeah, yep, 2
Oh my
boys, 2
gosh, I love it.
girls. Yeah, so good. But
Oh,
but they're all grown up. They've all left except for one. We've still got one left, so yeah, no, it's really
oh.
good, really good.
Do you still do that one's laundry?
No,
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 good, good, good.
no,
Trick
haven't done
question.
have not done for years. No, no, no. Very, very our all our kids have grown up very independent and, they've
Mhm,
got all the things that they need to do and yeah, just that's part of life. You've got to teach them that
mhm,
this is part of life. So, yeah,
mhm.
super cool.
Yeah, you do, and you try to teach them, and I'm just using the laundry as an
Mm,
analogy, and when they do a crappy job and all the your whites come out red colored, you have to keep teaching them
yep.
because it is a consistent lesson, and they're never gonna do it the way you wanna do it
Mhm.
or the way you want it done, so
Yeah, exactly, exactly.